I don't suppose you hear me right now. Is that good? I need to check. Working on it. Yeah, it looks good. Doing a bit of a complicated thing here. How's that volume check out for you? Is that balanced? Shovel Knight's quest in Assassin's Creed will begin here in a minute. Heck. It is time. Shovel Knight here. I have given this game some more time. I figured I would be able to get into it if I did. I'm not too into... a lot of the quests seem like they just are generic stuff, but I am into the combat and the climbing, as I expected I would be. I haven't really done the main quest much, so there's that. I just have been running around. I like this weapon okay, but it's no shovel, so I was just trying out other things to see if anything else competed with that, and it's not. There's nothing. Not really. Going back to it. I feel like I should have the daggers here having assassin damage. Isn't assassin damage... that's not dagger damage, that's killing the enemy from stealth. I think. I believe that this is assassin damage, which means that it's more important than warrior damage on those daggers. Because the only time I'm using them really is for that. Yeah, that's what I think is going on there. It means that this is the dagger I want, and this one's useless here. I may as well go grab this. Yeah, let's do that. That's a mile away. Jeez. Wild horse hay. Yeah! Is he alright? Oh no! I thought we could make the jump. Oh, it's not available. What a slacker. All you gotta do is roll when you land, Phobos. Oh, here comes Phobos. I knew he'd be alright, he just got stunned a little bit. Hey, Fobo, stop that. Knock that off. Horatio, thanks for the sub. How you doing?
Not the first time we've seen Smite ride an undead horse on stream.
The hell is that? Oh, whatever. Another dead tree to climb on and stare around. I've gotten a fair chunk of this map, but I still have a long way to go on it. There's a fire. Yeah, what are we, like 30% done exploring this map? That's a ways yet to light up here. Let's go there. I'll get this guy dead too. I need to pick a quest. This one is the closest at 3,000 meters. Of course. What do you mean? What is this?
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Is it a hell deer? Let's get him. No. It is a hell deer. It fights back. Ah, crap. The fire is lit. This just became like Discount Monster Hunter, some of these quests. These things are so hard to beat. I'm gonna die to it, I think. Not sure how to beat this hell deer, really. Looks like he got stuck for a second there. If I leave the fight area, he starts to heal. This happened to me last time. I gotta get back in the center, or else I instantly lose. Ah! We're countering less aggression here. Crap. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, that would have helped a lot to get that combo. Ah, crap. I was stuck in a long animation. Man. Ah, crap. Wish I had a way to heal at all here. I could use my bow, but I don't know that that will help me much. It seems like it would, but I don't know what it's doing right now. Yeah, alright, good. Jeez. Nearly died to the fire. I don't have the heal because I usually don't need it. But man, I wish I had it there. This seems like an obvious pickup. I was trying to get fire to be better because I invested in fire first. And now fire is done as it can get, so it's alright. I still don't think fire is great. It takes a long time to get the fire to turn on, so it's only really useful for bosses. And then it doesn't really bother them that much. Let's try this out. I don't really need the runaway skill. I don't think. Worse, actually, teleport, because we are way away from getting anything done. My mission that I think I'm doing is here. I am curious how this heal works. Does it cost energy to use? Does it regenerate over time? I imagine it's an instant 25% heal that costs some power and has like a 20-second cooldown on it. It's gonna be good, whatever it is. I've been kind of helping Athens win land, but I don't think it matters. I'm gonna continue that trend and not even attack the soldiers here if I can help it. I seriously doubt that they lose land on their own. Seems like I'm the breaking point, as you would expect in a video game. Every single island, I seem to be the one. My quest is to deal with these
I
guys.
won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
That seems like a dumb quest. But here we are. It's hammer time. Ah, using the force. Nice
Well,
work.
that's over with.
I am glad that's over with, I suppose. That was the quest, so, you know, that's what I mean, like, why even bother? It's just XP, right? So, if that's all the quests are, aside from the main quest, it seems like I don't know how to tell which ones are worth doing. Sometimes I mix in quests that have more effort put into them. Most of them are that. But there are a bunch of non-main quests that actually have dialogue and things like that in it. They don't seem too common though. I'm ending up just killing a bunch of dudes and stuff like that. These aren't really even worth any time.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
Happy to help.
400 smackers. And a very, very, very tiny part of a level. I do feel like I have an obscene amount of money. More than I need. There's a blacksmith right there I could check out with that money. I certainly have enough money to upgrade all my gear every level. I am way too lazy to do that, but I will try and keep my shovel upgraded so that it's current. The armor I'm not so worried about, but the shovel, sure.
Hello.
A new shovel. Hey, Aslo, what's going on?
What's up, what cat?
Look at all those boots. Like, what the heck? What do I do with all these boots? 3% all damage, 10% warrior damage. Fire damage here is not bad. I think I'll switch to these, sure. I mean, it's just more general damage. These ones look nice. These ones look better. 3% all damage is good and all, but 30% crit damage. I don't know how often I crit. I bet that stat exists somewhere. I don't know what intoxicated duration means. It seems like a useless upgrade. I'm using these. I've chosen these booties. And these ones are really good too. Just upgrading them just so I know which ones are good, more than I care about the armor on them. Damage, health, armor. Again, just ridiculous. Its 15% crit damage is good too, though. I sure want that War Hero set. I don't know where the rest of the pieces are, though. Do I finally not have enough? Oh, I need gemstones. That's how they get you. I'll have to buy a bunch, and I can't guarantee that I'll be able to buy enough. It doesn't just cost money. We have to supply the supplies and the cash. I have a ridiculous amount of money, and I unfortunately am not allowed to buy enough of these kind of things. So I just am always finding myself buying out all the crafting materials. I don't care. Go ahead and just upgrade them. Whatever. We use those rocks. Our hat is crappy now. But that's okay. Whatever. My armor went up a ton.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, I'd like to engrave too. If I can. I don't think I care about the daggers. If I could get whatever you have to do to get this up to 25% elemental build up, then maybe fire would be good all of a sudden. Because I wouldn't have to hit them like 10 times with the daggers to do. Currently it's kind of a pain. I might as well put something on these. Using them all the time. %, total armor is 20 something armor. Be lame. I don't really want that. I have no idea how much 4% health is. Continue to buff my shovel, please. I don't see that one on the gloves. They have different ones for each piece. %1 damage, buddy. collectively, like 4%. Watch out.
Thank you.
I'm in some kind of Ubisoft club there, and I get in-game stuff for that. It doesn't look like the right skin. Oh well, whatever. This seems like a good way to get gear, crafting materials. I put this on the wrong one. I guess I'm not allowed to upgrade this one. Why not? I must have messed up. I'll take a look. Boots, 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 boots. Is there a faster way to break those? Let me check the blacksmith room. Where is he? I was just there.
We have the best prices around.
Oh yeah, give me this. Now I feel better about my equipment. It's all engraved. Might as well put something on the helmet. Crit damage. Fire damage is the backup, but it's not my preference. Crit damage I think is what it'll end up being. Or this, 8% chance to block damage. Sounds good. Okay.
I'll see you soon.
This one's pretty decent, I like it. What the hell am I gonna do for a quest here? Let's do this. Let's do the main quest. Look at all this garbage. For my level, please. Whoa. Let me turn that in. It should be right next to... I like the world it's in. I don't care for the leveling. I mean, we just saw me spend, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to upgrade my gear. It seems like a thing that I would just prefer not to have. I'd rather just have weapons. Be one single version of each one, and I don't know, that kind of leaves the world a little empty though. They built the world so wide.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you. Hafni, I didn't think you would be. The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed or given up.
Danger means
There's
nothing.
nothing I face that I haven't overcome. Be careful. Pride is a shield of reeds. It can blind you from danger and offers no protection. The hind of Kernea's pelt. I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago. It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me. Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness. I'll return when I have more pelts.
What did I get for that? Death arrows? Oh, I don't know what those are. All right. Just better arrows. I haven't been using the bow much. I was thinking I'd try out a playthrough with the bow, but there's so many skills in Warrior that are good. I feel like I have to commit to one tree. Oh, that reminds me, I have crew chain option. We got these assassin packs. I heard that the females have their own. I don't know how else you get a whole lady crew, but I heard they have their own songs. I wanted to hear different songs, so I imagine that's it. I don't think that the Capricornus sailors have their own songs that are unique from Barnabas' crew here. But I guess I'll find out in a second. Category me. Main quest, then. At least until, I find something else to do. So I think this exclamation point quest over here marks a decent side quest that's got effort in it. It's not just honestly weird dialogue. It's just and one goal. Just like, hey, can you break in there and steal my sword? What do you mean? Yeah, I'll do that. Take care, Mystios. It's like that. Awkward pauses and all. Give me this quest.
Records. And I need 3 fewer daughters. But we don't often get what we want, old friend.
It's got an introduction cutscene.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Stink-eyed us on the way out.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
This world is a haven for liars.
You definitely can't trust me.
But I do trust. I trust in what Evia was, and what she can be again.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dakeras strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need
Dialogue
a lot of
trees.
evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed, a living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Replias. Total ruin!
The dagger? Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its
Seems like
lifeblood.
too malicious a
Dramatic
name.
perhaps, but apt.
There's no good PR behind a name like that.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Whoa! Oh my. When this thing clicks like
There's the
it's
warehouse
detecting nuclear radiation, that's when you know you're in trouble.
The warehouse. The warehouse grounds.
Well, that's it. Let's get to work on those 7 guards and those 4 chests.
Not today, mistress.
Now to find those records.
I don't believe in stealth. I have a shovel. Ha!
I will slaughter you.
Slaughter this! Golf idiot. Now it's on fire! Openly stealing is my style. An angry bounty hunter is here.
Records of the trades Evie has made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
Oscar, what's going on? Thanks for the sub.
That is one nice paddle.
Why do they call him the strategist? Watch this. Ah, he keeps getting me with, he swings when I swing, what a jerk. He's got a good plan. Countering my shovel like that. Okay, let's try this heal out then. Man, that's nice. Man, that recharges fast. That thing is great. That's a huge deal breaker, that heal. I love how he didn't evade there. What was that? Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Amnestios, destroy the records before they claim them.
Can I actually fail this? Can they destroy the records? Hey, thanks for the sub, Bacon Copter. Oops. Ah!
She's in my sights. That was a terrible.
Going up here.
There you are.
Can you come up here too? That would be great. Hey! Be a coward. It's been a while since I kicked somebody off a building here. I want to do it again. It's been a hot minute. He can't get up here. It's too high for him. Damn shame. We'll have to settle with one story. Ah. You know what? We can really blast him.
Right there.
I think my quest is switched. Or I'm not on this one when I want to be. Yeah, they're right there. I walked right past them. These dudes picked them up.
What docked where and when? This might help Agapios. Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader.
Yeah, identify that leader. Let's get it. I'm afraid if I steal that, he'll come after me.
I found the record, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
It's this judgment here.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity
Giving me a lot to
of the
think
Dagger's
about.
leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
How much did I get paid for killing 10 men? $157? And some boots. Thanks a lot. %6 staff damage. Never has anything been less appealing to me, Shovel Knight, than the offer to do 6% more damage with the wrong weapon. Let's go to that quest that he just lit up for me, wherever it is. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I had to zoom in some. Some of these quests have pretty stupid endings. There was one where a slave wanted to remain a slave. He wanted to be an indentured slave because he afraid he would be homeless and stuff. So he wanted you to lie about him being one of the thieves so that the boss would punish him by keeping him a slave, thinking, you know, that would work. And so he got fired and thrown out instead. And my character did not admit the truth or anything. It just kind of, the choice I made was to help him with his lie, and that choice just made him homeless, actually, directly, because of writing. Clovis, thanks for the sub. I'm willing to bet that the alternate ending for that is to not lie about it. And
I gotta go to work now, but I just remembered I haven't said something about this. It's been a great year. Here's to another one.
Thanks for the sub. Good to hear you're liking it. Well, what was this guy gonna do? Help me get the fire out or start a fight? Anyway, I think the alternate ending to that quest I was talking about is probably the guy gets mad at you for telling the truth. So there's no happy ending for him in that. It's been that way for a few of these.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Bring Kingfisher to justice or gut him.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Evia. Evia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
What is the happy ending for that quest then? It sounds like you don't know your brother best, honestly.
Brother is likely involved in this, Agapios. If he is the Kingfisher, he's working with the dagger.
No, that's not the boy I knew. He protected me, saved me. He's, whoever this Kingfisher is, it can't be my brother.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No, no body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he
That
was.
dude's laurels.
So my brother made sure we never went hungry.
Made out of gold.
He would fish every day.
And he's got those dirty robes. Those dirty colored robes to match. Make up your mind on your outfit, man.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me, too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Mistios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity, we can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Okay.
I will help you, Agapios. But you must be ready for the worst. The evidence does not look good for your brother.
Kingfishers are common here. That name is no evidence.
Well, then why do we have this discussion?
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a ship
Kingfishers
on
like Jim.
the southern coast, and the theater in Galkis City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
We're in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
A farmer who's had dealings with a dagger. I've met your farmer. He didn't know anything important.
Did you try mentioning my name?
I didn't know you were famous, Agapios.
I'm not saying I'm famous, but in certain circles, well, my name will open doors.
I feel like anybody in this world could say that.
You mentioned an evil theater?
The theater in Galkis City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
I think the name Civilian would open the most doors. I see that guy around all the
You
time.
seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Misthios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
I've heard
I
enough.
have enough to go on. I'm the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger,
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
This seems like a three-parter quest. Multiple.
Surely they're worth 1,500 drachmi.
1,200?
Sir, this is a set. You get husband and wife together.
1,250?
Deal.
I don't even know who's talking. Anyway, I need to figure out what those two quests were. I suppose I have some kind of choice, maybe? Wow. Wow, this is an incredibly big quest. We need to investigate the crap out of this, one thing at a time here. I've been to this farm. It's not too far away from this warp. I saved this farmer. I didn't realize he would be part of a huge quest on top of it. It was already a pretty big quest. I had to investigate where he was kidnapped and then go up to a fort and kill like 300 dudes. Because I don't believe in stealth. This is what I'm talking about. This is the content I'm looking for. I want these big quests. I'm sure they exist, I just haven't been doing them. I've been doing boring stuff. Yeah, if you do a flip midair and then roll when you land, won't take damage. So if you're ever falling, you know, 600 feet, now you know what to do.
The Misthios! Let's get them!
What the? Whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, he's got a sword. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh. Whoa. He's got a broom. Very deadly.
Not good. Losing them. You can't outrun me.
Excuse me. Wonder if they'll follow me up here. Looks like it. This is my chance. Oh boy. Oh man. You guys follow me up that waterfall over there? It's for our proper deathmatch. Oh man, triple swing. This guy's disintegrated. Yeah, nice grenade, idiot. Is that guy a cook? Oops.
I'll drink to your death tonight.
He dodged it, wow. Jerk. Hurts.
Just flailing around. Is there any blood left in you?
Fire's painful. We can heal this way and give him another round. Hey, Fred.
Will pay well and reduce the competition. You won't get away from me.
Nice bomb again. Next time you'll get me. I'm going for that dramatic finish on this scumbag. That's the one. Man, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mistios. I had no choice.
What was that about?
I'm sorry, Mistios. They knew we thought they threatened me.
Hey, Dread.
The
Thanks for the
guys
sub.
really don't like
Just point and say, don't ever do that.
If you ever do that again, I will kill you myself.
What's up?
I understand. It's great to see you again. Have you come for some olive oil?
No. I came to talk to you about the dagger.
I mean, hey, hang on a second. Olive oil.
Look, I'm
Well,
here
let's
to
not
let
be
you know that
hasty.
I'm working with a local magistrate and his worker Agapios to bring them down. But in order to do that, I need to know what you know.
You don't want to know what I know. Trust me.
Tell me.
Neritos. His name is Neritos.
No, it can't be true. I'm going to end this once and for all.
Why is that a
To meet all of
problem?
Agapios' contacts.
I think I did these backwards. So I'm getting a goofy story tell here. It's a 3-part agenda, and I can do any part of it I want. I kind of maybe should start with that one. Well, let's work from the start now, I guess. Odyssey, thanks for the sub. You know what? I burned down this dude's farm for damage value against the enemy at the time. Whoops. He didn't notice it was me. I have no idea who this dude is that you mentioned, but she seems to know who it is. I'm a forgetful sort, but I don't think I've ever heard that name before.
You can't enter here, Mistios. Turn away.
I should be careful. High security here.
Shut up. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just knocking him down to a fraction of life, just so that he knows not to yell at me like that for no reason. What a jerk. Go here. Oh no! That's... oh jeez. The god bread. That sounds tough.
Let's move.
I love the horse falling over things it does. Well, the bounty is not the government putting that on me. I don't think there really is a strong government currently. It's kind of a mess. The big war, maybe. I'm not sure. The bounty is specifically some dude paying them money to come after me. So maybe he doesn't care about assault. Whoever that mysterious dude who's keeping the peace is. It certainly is a deserved bounty. It's not like I haven't been destroying things and, you know, killing dudes. So I hesitate to say that it's a bad guy with the bounty. It's just some dude who wants to keep the law in order here. Doing things I shouldn't be doing, his opinion. His correct opinion, really. Hey.
Did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
There's no way I was followed.
There was no way I was followed. I made sure of it.
You covered every track?
Every single one.
Malaka's liar! You've led them right to me!
Who?
The dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the Dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the Dagger, then it's important to us.
How do you know the Dagger's watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half-drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The Dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
It seems like the Dagger's gonna take care of itself here if we just let them keep diving.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the Dagger's ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
Where exactly is the shipwreck?
Directly south of here. You can't miss it. Some of the debris is still visible on the surface.
You must know a few things about Agapios.
Oh, I could tell you many things about Agapios. But I'll tell you the only thing that matters. He's a good man. He values trust above all else.
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in Eretria when you're done. Misios, over here.
Drop and roll down the rocks. Oh, I didn't expect to make that. I hate fighting sharks. It sounds fun. It sucks. Damn sharks are awful, and it's gonna be really hard to hit them with my shovel. I'll have to use, I wonder if fire works underwater somehow. It probably is, something they thought of.
Debris from the dagger sunken ship.
Probably not. Oh, man!
There it is, the shipwreck.
I see Jaws. Yeah. Give me those death arrows. Ugh. You're useless underwater, idiot. Yeah. Try being a land shark next time. Oh. Headshot. Anything else down here of value? There's another shark. Oh crap. Oh jeez.
This must be what the dagger is after. Now to find the woman in Eretria.
How you doing there? Come get shoveled. What a jerk. I gotta get up. There's still a box down there. But now I've tagged the shark. Really good at that, man. Like, unreasonably powerful shot. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, there's another one. More sharks? I think those sharks are eating the other shark. We get some good stuff out of them sharks, at least. The Chimera, what the hell is that? Did I just grab, like, the front of a ship and I'm gonna put it on my boat? Is that what that's saying to me? Let me see that, actually. Let's take a look. I think that's what that is. I carried a statue out of the water. Yeah, I did. Give me that ship design. It's just an entire overhaul on the ship. Maybe I just took notes on graphic design and came up with concept, because I still don't have a figurehead. I mean, water is really just air when you think about it. Hey.
Keep your eyes on your work.
We've seen you watching us. Tell me why. What's your interest in the ship?
Interest? No, I have no.
Don't lie to me.
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey, friends. Gonna slam.
You should lie down. Get down!
This is for you.
Better make sure the woman's okay.
Hey.
Are you hurt? Don't be afraid. You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found this blade, covered in strange markings.
The important item the dagger was after was a dagger?
This blade. It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
A little bit of desync there, but whatever.
What will you do once the dagger's gone?
It'll be nice to live without fear, but I'm still a slave without a master.
A slave without a master is free. Agapios will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie low until this is over.
There's nowhere for me to go. I only have the clothes on my back.
Huh?
Here, this should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios.
I'll
never forget what you've given me. Freedom.
I've been really generous just because, you know, that is...
Misthios, I decided to stay and rebuild my life. And Eretria with it. Without you, I never would have...
That's an amount of money so tiny that I probably gained that much money out of this pot. I don't know how many tens of thousands I have currently, but it's always steep.
My eyes. What could that be?
Let's see if I can fool this guy with statue hiding.
Let's make this quick. I only
Busted.
get paid when you're dead.
Seems like he's having trouble. My whole combo hits so damn hard. Man, it crushed him. Ugh. Hey, everybody.
At this rate, Eretria will be good as new in no time.
Oh, I don't want to be in a fight with the deal breaker. We better get moving. I was supposed to turn in the dagger to Achilles? Is that what you said? Where's that? Like, for real? I'm actually doing that? I don't see anything like that in here. Well, I'll go back to him in a minute. That dagger quest didn't do anything for me. Let's check this out. I like this list of just terrible ways to die. Just all of these were used at some point back then. We made a bowl out of gold and we shoved a guy in there and we set him on fire, and when he screamed it sounded like horns. That was pretty neat, said ancient Greece.
Making us do his dirty work if I don't stop him.
They'll just do it all the same. Wrong. It's not
Hey.
Killing him won't solve anything, Prexileos.
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Let's mediate.
Calm down and listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Mystios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mystios. Help me, and I'll tell you about...
I love his bouncy necklace.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
That sounds fair.
He's just using you, exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Prexileos. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
So currently, at least in game world, if you're being a jerk, it seems like it's mostly pretty easy to be a jerk. Except that there's 300,000 bounty hunters that will just walk up and kill somebody for a couple dollars. I feel like that's like a nuclear arms race sort of situation where everyone has access to these bounty hunters. And nobody wants to use them. Except everyone in this world wants to use them all the time. Even on other bounty hunters. We got here.
That's the big house they were talking about.
Big house.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Don't mind me. The watch will be vigilant. They sure saw me. I walked right past them. Like an idiot. Just charged directly through. Okay.
Amistios? What do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards! We have an intruder!
Nah. Well, you're getting shoveled, my man. Well fought.
He was just another man doing right by his family. Too bad he mixed with the wrong people.
What? He was drowning somebody when I got there, and he tried to kill me.
That's how this works.
I have to call a disagreement with Cassandra here on the value of that man in this community. Ah, I missed my golf swing. No, I didn't. I still got him with the damage on it. Somehow. Pulling it back hit him, I guess. This is something you get used to in this game. When the bounty is on, the mercenaries do not stop. They just keep on rolling in. One after the other. These are just regular guards, thankfully. Mercenaries are pretty damn tough. They're bosses. Yeah! Ah! That is the best damn thing in this world. Everybody finished? Nope, still got an archer man. I love that I'm allowed to do 2 in a row for some reason. I don't know why I am, but for this weapon, for some reason, you're just allowed to do it twice. None of the other weapons do that. When I do RT on the other ones, it just kicks the crap out of one guy. But usually it's just 2 kills. 2 golf swings of glory. How many guys are coming? Get out of here. Oh no! Oh, I don't really want to kill him. I guess I do. He's got a bounty on me too. But he's the leader here. He was. Hey, who are you? Oh shit! They shot the bounty hunter, who is not after me. I'm trying to get her to kill some dudes for me, that'd be great. I'm busy with this guy now. He's pretty tough. He's got another with him, hey. Nice jump kick, man. Who else is shooting at me? I think that might have been it. Is combat finished? At last! Yeah, don't want to fight that guy. Don't think I could take him. I'm greedy. We'll be here in a second. That's a good slogan.
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger malaka doesn't get to—
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
What? Hands on his hips, laughing like an idiot. I loved it. Let's give him a stare for a minute.
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go after I've made a few cuts.
Malaka!
The dagger doesn't appreciate your—
Yeah, is this a show?
Our affairs.
Then you Malakas should get out of my way.
This guy's for real?
Oh, how tough! How brave! Brave like when you freed that slave. Remember her? The little spy girl?
If you laid a finger on her. Curse you!
It's
I'm a man that likes a little drama. So
this is the best character in this game.
You, Mistio, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. And we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
I've been watching a lot of Ace Attorney, and this dude feels like what a voice-acted client would be like. Or some dude on the stand who just won't stop telling lies. Yeah, that's you, my man. You know what? I don't really want to kill him, but I feel like I should.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So meddling, Misthios. Tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Misthios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Misthios! The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia. Please, you'll be saving
All
more
right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Misthios.
Kill them all.
I'll save them both, but you will die, dagger scum.
Wrong answer.
Skiros! Misthios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
Well, I sure didn't save anybody. But, on the bright side, we do get to, play golf with 5 dudes. Hey, how was I supposed to know she's just gonna stand there? Well, I'm afraid Laughing Man has died already. He didn't really have a chance. I guess he doesn't know who I was. I mean, she's pretty famous at this point for killing a Spartan general and some other ridiculous things. Well, this guy's getting the treatment.
I won't let your dying words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need
kids.
to meet all of Agapios' contacts. That's the last of Agapios' leads. Better tell him what I've learned. He isn't going to want to hear this.
Sharp tongue. Let's see. Ah, it's just go home to the dude. This is my shovel, man. I love it. It's got like 7 different kill animations. That one we just saw is only, I would only rank it as number 2 or 3 on the list of gruesome and great kill animations. I haven't seen the really good one yet today. Maybe we'll be blessed by it at some point. I mean, if I had the option to pick, I would save neither. I would have probably chosen that too, because I don't think she really cares about those two. They're just clients for a murder that she already got paid for, I think. Maybe they didn't pay her, actually. She didn't get the money for that, did she? Hey.
You've returned. What did you learn?
The dagger's base is on Skiros. They seem to be planning a ritual at the Temple of Achilles.
What did you learn about my brother? Is he alive? Is he the Kingfisher?
All that matters is stopping the dagger.
So it is him. Of course it was him. Neridos always was getting himself into trouble. A temple to Achilles on Skiros, you said?
Agapios.
Stop, slave. Stop, slave!
He just jogs off.
That man earned his freedom long ago. Thanks to you, the dagger's true face has been revealed and Emdia has a chance at survival. You've earned your reward. Though I fear victory will not be as simple as storming Skiros, the Kingfishers hid in the shadows for decades. There will be more to do before the end. Help me. Help Emvia.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good. I'll lead a small force to Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. Meet me there, and together we'll finally crush the dagger.
That sounds exciting. Now that's a big boy mace. I think that might be the same type of weapon as what I'm using. Let's see. It's probably got the same animations. I imagine all of these do. Like, this is the actual... let me swing that around for a little bit and see. Oh, I'm not going to get rid of my paddle, though. That sure is it, I think. I'll know as soon as I have one fight. Let's finish this incredible quest. They're in the fort that I've already taken care of before. I'm a little sad I cannot warp to ship docks with my ship. Warp to the ship, or go to the dock and summon the ship there. Going through. Hey. Why am I fighting you? I'm not sure whose side I'm on here. We have a true golf club now. So all the animations on the heavy blunt are the same. That's what I figured. These are my allies, I guess. Who's this guy? He just chalks in and grabs the sword off the floor. And that guy's got a bunch of, like, Final Fantasy kind of looking arrows at him. Hey, everybody. Well, certainly, it's just the worst version of my current weapon. But, I just wanted to check, see if the animations were similar. Certainly are. Buy a theatrical blade. Sorry about your staff. You should have given that to me, I guess. Get rid of all this junk real quick. That's what it all is. Hey.
Misthios, you came. We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I'm in.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the dagger's leadership. You can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapios will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your reward finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service. Misthios, the dagger nowhere here. We need to move fast.
I seem to be the only one moving fast or slow.
The dagger won't go down without a fight. I hope Agapios hasn't done something stupid.
This is really interesting how in-depth this mission is. They're just all over the place having a war. This is not a main quest, I don't think. I might be wrong. But, man, they're putting a lot into this. It certainly has nothing to do with what I currently consider the main quest.
Please, Neritos, this isn't you. Oh, you know a lot about me, do you, little Robin? So this is what's become of my brother. You've clawed your way back from Hades, back to life, only to take the lives of others.
Not from Hades, little Robin, from the ocean floor. Poseidon remained silent as I drowned. I saved me. Me! There are no gods, only mortals. Know that, and you'll know everything you need to rule this world.
Not everyone wants to rule the world. Some of us just want to live in it.
Ah, Amisthios.
Kingfisher.
No, his name's Neritos. He's not just some code name you can cross off. He's my brother. He's family.
Family matters. I'm kind of afraid that if I pick this, they're gonna insert Family Matters joke, because they've already done some other stuff like that.
Family's all that matters.
Yes, yes. No one has to die here. Listen, brother, please.
You've been a slave, brother, but the world is my slave. Its wonders, its wine, its people. We could be masters together. We were always meant to fly, little Robin.
Agapios, you can't trust the Kingfisher. Think of what he's done to our people.
Does Agapios' opinion matter?
He's my brother.
What is this?
I can save him. I know I can save him. Please, Master Misthios, there's no need for violence.
Only you can save him.
You know him better than anyone.
When we first met, you said nobody could be trusted. I'll never believe that. I can't live in that world. I trust him.
I hope you're right.
Neritos, brother, remember when we were young, when we'd run through the streets of Kalkis?
Father chasing us?
He couldn't catch little birds, so little birds we became.
The Robin and the Kingfisher.
We can be again. Skiros and Evia.
I feel like Robin got the sidekick role again here.
And never return.
We can fly.
Oh my.
Then fly, little Robin. Fly!
No!
Agapios!
Goodbye, brother.
Don't worry. Fall damage
The
doesn't kill
Greek
people in
world
this.
is mine. No one will take that from me. Not my brother, and not you. Misthios.
Yeah, well, you too. Have a good,
The dagger ends now.
And you! My man! Get off my ledge! And you! Who else wants to fight on a ledge with the kicking lord? My dude. Oh, you lucked out. We'll get you. We'll get you. Try this. Yeah. Kelly's temple is the best one. That's what I think. So the magistrate came up here by himself. By himself, he came up here to fight with me. He forgot all of his men. Only I am backing him up. Did I just get a hat? Hey, what are you doing over here? Hey. There it is. The ultimate move. The best fatality in the game.
Agapios, my oldest friend. I never should have let you go. Why did I let you go?
You gave Agapios a great gift. He got to be free. For a moment.
A moment? I suppose that's all any of us ever gets.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
With the Kingfisher dead,
nothing matters.
Lieutenant's crashed, the dagger's done. Evia's free thanks to you.
Well, it's only free for a moment.
It was worth the price.
It's freedom.
Don't forget.
It's always worth the price. Here, hero of Evia.
Robin and the Kingfisher. When you can't trust your own family, who can you trust?
I don't know. Maybe if your family wasn't leading a gang that kills everybody, you'd probably trust them. Maybe. I guess it depends on the family. Oh, what do we got down here? Items. Well, that certainly was a journey. Ultimately, I'm really bad at saving people. My choices seem like they don't result in the way you would expect. Oh, the broom lady died. It seems like whatever you choose that's looking positive will end up with not that. And being violent instead typically leaves some of the death. Well, what do we do now? Let me see my new inventory here. What do we pick up this stuff for? What good does this do me? Why do I have these? What the hell is this? Back to the quest. I should just sail here, I think. What was that? Can't wear that hat, or I would. That's why I was excited to see it.
The dagger is gone, but so is Agapios. History will remember this day as a great victory. I'll remember it as something else.
I gave the slave lady 50 gold to go live her life, and it ended up getting her caught and killed. I guess. It's kind of vague on that, but it seems like what happened. So yeah, it's pretty unfriendly time for everybody.
I see salvage!
Yeah, well, this is a chance to hear the songs, sea shanties. Okay, so they did indeed do that thing that I heard about, where they have tracks based on what crew you have.
Salvage nearby!
Let's go!
Pirates? We're gonna ram them. Let's get him. Let's knock him off the boat with our golf club. Hey, everybody. Nice one. You're the MVP. Oh, you're better than me. Look at that shark.
Increase speed! Maximum speed!
Well, I like the fun villain. I hope there's more like him in this world. Generic theater man coming in out of nowhere with 100 lines of dialogue of him laughing about making you choose which one of them you want to kill. For some reason, right before a generic fight, just like any other fight, but it starts like that. Sandra's a pretty good voice actor, and my boat captain man here is pretty solid.
Everyone at ease.
I haven't really noticed anyone else that I didn't think too many of them were bad, but I didn't notice any great ones. pig. I'm pretty sure that this is the main quest. I've been taking it really slow. I feel like they wanted me to go through it a little faster, but that's open world.
Here it is.
Okay. Use your parachute. Uh-oh.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Got some earrings and 3 cents.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything.
You might get interrupted by me. Ruin your hunt.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Oh my god. Alright. Cutscene complete. Let's continue our journey.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. Built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Things are glowing all over the place.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Do you think the movie 300 would have been better if Leonidas came in here and did this in the middle? Spartans, what is your synchronization?
Demos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Don't tell me to rest.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff.
What do you think of the mission so far? I can't believe Cassandra let both those people in the theater die. What a dumb decision.
Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
I can't believe she let that guy walk next to the cliff.
What I saw in Egypt is true. This staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Okay.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Well, we're in the future now, I guess.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
This turns into almost a point-and-click adventure game.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Oh no! Oh jeez, look at all these.
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Ah! These files. These text logs here.
Hier soir, un
cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la
I think there's a Minotaur in game somewhere. I don't have the ability to fight it yet. It's been in my quest log. It's also like level 40. I think there might be a Cyclops as well. Like a real Cyclops this time. I'm not really interested in these files, though. Sorry, so... I'll check my email real quick. Oh no! She's one of those people who doesn't read her email. I'm out of here.
Check my email.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can.
Is that DOS?
He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too.
It's DOS, but with 4 windows.
The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Well, goodbye.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you
Back
need
to the
anything,
past.
just let me know.
Sorry about that.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Let's
How's it
say
going out there?
Moro Tola.
No threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Alright. So this then.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
What could I possibly have to do here? Read email?
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I don't know why they mixed that part in. I still don't understand it. I never will. It makes even less sense now that they're committing to an in-shop, cash shop thing.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Wait, I had a spear? Glad it got upgraded. More adrenaline. Oh, it's not a real spear, right? I don't use it for combat, do I? Do I use it for assassination kills, maybe? Is that it? We have a heal now, what? Health gain per adrenaline spent. We have, oh, we unlocked these here, too. I can finally upgrade my kick to be more damage. I'm not sure that I care about that, though. Like, the value of the kick is what they're showing there in that GIF, not in how much damage it does. Well, it's a long walk.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
That's silly.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
That silly Leonidas probably never upgraded his spear. Never got 6 adrenaline. What a loser. Never killed any cult members. Totally chumped it.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
I could explain everything.
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that. I already know what happened that night.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Wow. Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Mirini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
Don't call me weak.
Weak? I've had to kill for much longer than you've had to.
Oh, I'm so scared. I have an army behind me. One false move, and you're obliterated. That's the plan.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us. And they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Mirini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
I'm gonna knock you off the mountain with a big old stick.
You're being an asshole.
That's
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Yeah, I didn't think the double red swords would be a shove, a light push. That'll teach him.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
She cares so much about Herodotus thinks about everything. Alien technology, brother punching me in the face. Let's take bets on which one of those she talks to him about first.
Was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there.
Spear
It showed
wins.
me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready to set sail! The helm's all yours!
Okay. Multiple quests.
In the water.
I don't know if leveling this up is worth it, but 25% is plenty. I don't know what the heck skill I want. 20 seconds of burning? That might be a little better. Level 5 spirit, jeez. It's acting like I can do this right now, but I don't know how many I need to do it. I have killed a bunch of those guys. There's a ton left. I mean, it feels like if it's going all the way to level 7 or whatever, that I should have gotten another one. I'll look at it later. I'm not too worried about it. It's a minor upgrade anyway. Let's go to Athens. That sounds great. There be Athens.
Get the oars ready!
We can go get an army too. All we have to do is go here. Ain't hard to get an army in this world.
We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates? When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
I agree. I'll do that. Challenge completed. I need to get on top of that statue up there on that mountain. It would appear that the strategy for building cities of importance is to find a mountain with a very specific small peak and then put a temple at the top. And then way down at the bottom you may build this. That seems like it would be rough climbing. But there you go. I'm sure it would be easier to climb than this. Specifically, our flight is on this one, I think. Oh. Where is it then? Is it on that freaking statue?
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
She won't even try to climb that. The unclimbable object. Is it supposed to light like that?
Goddess of war and wisdom, does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Chiere,
I might have a job for you, if you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Real strat edition.
Standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
I like his hat.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
I don't seek much, just
I'll get your seals for you.
remember me for the rest of time. Also, it may hamstring them to kill all of the generals. Yeah, might have a good idea there. That's the face I was making as I took this quest. It's just like a vague, hey, kill the generals for me, please. Them Spartan boys over there. See you later, if you do it. The elites are gonna be guys that I can't kill with stealth at all. They just will not die to that. If I'm lucky, it'll do a large portion of their HP. Maybe. Am I allowed to kill Pericles? He's lit up here, I think. Oh, can't go in that. Too hot to touch.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided.
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Okay.
Stay back. She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I appreciate he's on tomatoes. You did great.
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We all want something.
We're all after something, even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
The duties of a sheriff.
My friend Phidias needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
What's an ostracism?
And ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Can't wait to ask that question.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety.
My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That one.
Sure.
It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Got some boots. Well, I have time for the last mission I'm gonna say. Go kill some Spartan leaders. Where are they here? Spartan forts on wherever's forts, wherever I want, just anywhere. Conquest battle I can go do. Another one I can go do. Getting that done actually might not be so easy since I can't mark them on the map very well. It looks like I would just go to forts in lands that are red, which is this one currently. But I have the option to switch it over to Athens, so that means I must have already killed them all, probably, likely. I've been doing that. I'd be getting a quest for it later. I don't see any forts. Yeah, see, like, that's done. No, it's not actually. That one's good. I should go there, I suppose. Not here. Yeah, let's take over that fort. That sounds like fun. I can at least get started on it. The conquest mission is a big old mess. I'll do it in a bit. I can take over one fort and do one conquest mission. The way it works is, since it's on hard, I guess because the Athens guys are taking territory, if I'm helping them, I think I get better loot, but it's kind of a race. Spartans will beat them eventually in the race since they're the hard attack. Which leaves me trying to kill as many captains and regular dudes as I can to even out the bar.
Let's go, Phobos.
And if I lose them out too, I'm dead. But I need to just wipe out heroes and captains and stuff. I'm not sure what you get for it, go beyond immediate items. Still. There's a crazy amount of generic stuff to do, and there's reasonable amount of main stuff to do. If you're not interested in the generic stuff, you're gonna end up underleveled, I bet. There's my fort. I'm gonna get at least one of these seals in here. This seems like a generic quest, but also a really hard one. It had an exclamation on it, so maybe it's got some more value to it later. But I mean, this is no easy task. These guys are hard to kill, and they're really far away. They're surrounded by protection.
Better stay hidden.
Yeah, it's just one. I get one here. Wiping out the whole dang fort. Practically. See what we're looking at. That's my boy right there. Maybe. I can't tell. Not sure. Those just might be the captains. Where's the Primarch? I think that's everyone. Jeez. How'd he get lit on fire? I didn't do that. These fort missions are crazy. I like them. I go in here and have a good fight all the time. If they run, light the torch, a billion more dudes show up. That's a thing. I've upset some of them because I didn't bother to move the bodies I was killing. I'll worry about them in a minute. I'm gonna get slaughters. They're just on alert status. I can still jump them. Once I attack that elite guy, it's over. The stealth is finished because he will not die. I don't think. Not unless I really overlevel him or something. I've been busted. These, I'm not sure that these are Athens or Spartans. These are not Spartans, are they? Oops. Hold on a second. Oops. Yeah, this isn't even gonna give me anything. My bad. We're not on the right side of the border. This is the wrong army. Oh, egg on my face.
There's something over there. What was that?
What could it possibly be? I love the friendly fire there, man. Have a lion. Or a pig, I mean, I guess. There you go. Enjoy. Well, I guess I should just leave. Let's bail. Go do... Which conquests should I do? Fence up here, or... They're both defense. I kind of feel like I was too slow and they did the conquest without me, maybe. Since it's right next to this one, I'll go ahead and do this one. Again, just defense real quick. Go off a little conquest action. They're fun. It may be easy enough to flip it to Sparta, do it, and then flip it back. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of opportunities to get those medals. What a salty bear. Oh, jeez. Phobos, return to me. What is this? Well, before I forget, I'll tell you. Tomorrow, Tricky Towers, happening early, around now, and spot tournament after that, for all day.
Eagle Bear.
What's going on?
Those shit-eating Spartans have us pinned down here. We could use someone with your skills in the coming battle.
My spear is yours.
We'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory.
For Athens! For glory!
Good intro to that. Hey, how you doing? There's a captain right here. He's dead. That hits him real hard. Bop. Bop. I used to care about shields when I couldn't just knock them away like that. Three angry Spartans after me here. Where's the captain? There he is. So in this mode, we get healed every time we kill somebody of value to the side, the big captains of the heroes. Any VIP seems to heal us. Bop. He's the new leader over there now. I love that move. It's so good. I think they're running soon. I gotta find the new one here. They're out of here. That's how we got battle pants? Anyway, finished. Battle plate. Huh. Ah. Need that multi-shot, man. Get him! Get that bird! Yeah! Oh, it's diving. Damn. That one's mine. We don't want that. Yeah, it seems like that's like the end of the battle when everybody's formation is broken. I don't know how both sides' formations were broken. Tactics just kind of go out the window here. They're fighting like it's the medieval days. Waiting for my bird. Yeah, there you are. How'd it do? This game has a dedicated bird button. Can't pet dogs. Can get your bird to bite your finger. Excellent. All right. That'll do for me, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Sorry that not been streaming anything else. It's easy for me to do this one from where I'm at. Takes care of itself. Nothing fancy going on with it, really. That way I can just load it up and play it. Tomorrow, though, spot tournament will be happening. Streaky Towers match, one of them. Sykes in it with some other people. I'll find somebody to host and I'll see you later.